Welcome to this course where we'll be learning how to use Mongo database together with PHP and add a bit of jQuery Ajax calls together with a very bit of plain JavaScript. Now, in order to have everything functional, I'll have to present you a bit what this website is all about. But I must tell you from the beginning, and I want to be fair, that I haven't insisted, as you might see from the first, I haven't insisted on the looks. I insisted on the functionality and all the features that it has. First of all, we have here on the left side, we have a navigation bar, and this navigation bar is by category of each book, and you can see everything is being displayed dynamically. At the top here we have also another navigation bar which has other buttons. For example, we have an admin panel, but for time being we don't have access to it because we are not logged in as administrators. So let's do that and let's log in as administrator, for example. And I must say that I want to log in as administrator, and I have a username created already in database. And you can see that now I can have access to the admin model page. And this admin model page in fact is a small CMS where we can insert new books, we can select new pictures from our database and so on and insert them. Automatically they are going to be added here on the left side if they have another category, and they are going to be displayed on the screen. Second, we have a register button which you can use it to create a new user. Okay, and practically this is something normal that you encounter on most of the websites. And as you already noticed, instead of pages I used models, which I think they are more practical and I think they look prettier. Now we have of course our login system in place. Everything is coded behind, and that is what we are going to do together for about 13 hours. And not the last, we have a cart. But in order to have access to a cart, first of all I'm going to log out as an admin user. If we want to buy something, we don't have access until we are not logged in. So the errors are going to be signaled also with models. Now I have to log in as a regular user in order to everything to work perfect and for me to have the potential to buy something. So let's log in with the same user, but this time I'm not going to ask to be logged in as an admin. And I think that I forgot the password. And you can see now everything works just fine. And my name appeared right here at the top navigation bar. And this is a sign that I'm logged in successfully. And after that I can of course buy, and you can see that the cart is increasing. I haven't used any plugin for JavaScript for this cart. Everything is done by us with Ajax calls, PHP and Mongo database. If we are opening everything that we have in the cart, you can see that we have all the books and we have the total. And if I'm removing one of them, the total is going to be automatically updated. And this is done with jQuery and PHP, and of course by using Mongo database. Now I have the option if I want to empty the entire cart, and you can see everything has been emptied. Not the last, I would like to present you this search bar. For example, I have an autocomplete functionality. If I want to search all the books that contain in, you can see that I already receive all the suggestions that I have inside my database. And if I'm selecting one of them and I want to see it, then I'm going to have it just that one displayed. Another interesting thing is that info button. When you are hitting this info button, you have a short description of that book. Not the last, I would like to present you the pagination. And the pagination is something that you need in most of the cases when you are building a website. And this is done very simply by using a Mongo database with PHP library. Great. Now I must tell you that all these pictures that you are seeing now on the screen in fact are coming directly from Mongo database. And you'll be learning in fact, besides all the regular manipulation of data that you need in order to build a completely website, you are going to learn as well how to insert pictures in binary mode inside our database and after that to extract them and display them as normal JPEG. Not the last, you will learn how to visualize all the data with Compass, and Compass is the program, the visualizer if you like, for Mongo database. And you will be using this in order to visualize everything that we are doing, to compare and to check out all the code that we are writing. As you can see, this is the image and this is the binary code as it is inserted in the database. But of course we are going to extract it and to display it as normal JPEG pictures. Now what I would like to tell you at the last is that if you have any kind of questions and you are, let's say, you find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate asking me. I will try to answer you as soon as possible.